to improve one's health and one's appearance. Losing weight is essential. A slower metabolism, brought on by muscle loss, makes it more difficult to maintain a healthy weight over time. The function of muscle is crucial in the course of a normal day, facilitating your movement, lifting, and execution of common chores with more ease. Weakness and an increased vulnerability to harm may result from muscular atrophy. Consequently, it is critical to maintain muscle mass while losing fat. Muscles burn more calories than fats do even while at rest. In other words, your calorie expenditure increases as your muscle mass increases. Therefore, if you want your weight reduction journey to be more successful and durable, it might be helpful to maintain muscle while shedding fat. Lastly, muscle adds to a toned look. You may have a skinny fat appearance, slim but undefined muscles if you shed fat and muscle at the same time. Therefore, the objective should be to decrease fat while maintaining, if not growing, muscle mass. Weight exercise is particularly beneficial for fat reduction. It raises your muscle mass, which enhances your resting metabolic rate. This implies you burn more calories even when you're not exercising. Weight training also causes a calorie deficit, which is crucial for fat reduction. When you lift weights, your body consumes energy stored in your fat cells, and this process aids in lowering total body fat. Unlike cardio, which mainly burns calories during the action, weight training continues to burn calories long after you've done your exercise. This is known as the afterburn effect, or EPOC, excess after exercise oxygen consumption. Weight training also aids in maintaining muscle mass. When you're in a calorie deficit, your body may burn down muscle for energy. However, lifting weights tells your body to hang on to muscular tissue. This is vital for preserving muscle while decreasing fat. Additionally, weight training enhances your body composition. It helps you reduce fat while building or keeping muscle, resulting to a more toned and defined look. Therefore, including weight training into your regimen is vital for successful fat reduction without compromising muscle. Diet has a significant part in retaining muscle mass while decreasing weight. It's crucial to eat adequate protein, since protein is the building block of muscle. Without proper protein consumption, your body may break down muscular tissue for energy. Aim for 1.2 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This ensures your muscles obtain the required nutrition for repair and development. Foods high in protein include chicken, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, and nuts. Incorporate them into your meals to help muscle maintenance. Teach and caloric intake is also significant. While you need a calorie deficit to reduce fat, it shouldn't be too severe. A significant decrease in calories might lead to muscle atrophy. Aim for a modest calorie deficit of 500 to 700 calories each day. This allows for gradual fat reduction while keeping muscular mass. Timing your meals might also be useful. Eating protein-rich meals surrounding your exercise helps boost muscle healing and development. Spread your protein consumption throughout the day to achieve a steady diet. To increase fat reduction with weight training, utilize complex motions. These workouts engage numerous muscular groups at once. Examples include squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. They burn more calories compared to solitary activities. High-rep, low-weight sets may also be useful. They boost your heart rate. And calorie burn, try for 12 to 15 repetitions each session with shorter rest intervals. This keeps your heart rate up and increases fat burning. Supersets are another wonderful approach. Perform 2 exercises back-to-back with no pause in between. This keeps your exercise intensity high and burns more calories. For example, combine bicep curls with tricep extensions in a superset. Circuit exercise is also good. It entails executing a sequence of workouts with limited rest. This keeps your heart rate up and increases calorie burn. Include a mix of compound and isolation exercises in your circuit for a balanced workout. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, may be mixed with weight training for effective fat reduction. HIIT comprises brief bursts of intensive exertion followed by rest. This strategy improves your metabolism and burns a substantial number of calories. Incorporate HIIT into your weight training by incorporating brief, strong aerobic spurts. For example, execute a set of squats followed by 30 seconds of high knees. This keeps your heart rate up and promotes calorie burn. Another option is to utilize heavy weights with brief rest times. Lift hard for 6 to 8 repetitions, then rest for 30 seconds before the next set. This combination of intense lifting and limited rest encourages fat reduction while retaining muscular mass. HIIT may also be done with bodyweight workouts. Combine motions like burpees, leap squats, and mountain climbers with weight training. This offers variation to your training and keeps it difficult. Compound motions are workouts that train numerous muscular groups concurrently. They are particularly effective for fat reduction and muscle preservation. Examples include squats, deadlifts, and pull-ups. These activities involve vast muscle groups and burn more calories. Compound actions can encourage muscular development by involving several muscles. They induce a higher anabolic response. This aids in growing and maintaining muscular mass while shedding fat. Include complex motions into every workout. Start with these exercises to optimize their advantages. For example, begin deadlifts. This guarantees you're fresh and can lift larger weights. Additionally, complex motions develop functional strength. They replicate real-life motions and boost your overall fitness. This makes them not only efficient for fat reduction, but also useful for daily activities. Rest and recuperation are vital for muscle maintenance and fat reduction. When you lift weights, you generate microscopic rips in your muscle fibers. These fibers require time to mend and get stronger. Without enough rest, you risk overtraining and muscle loss. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Sleep is when most muscle repair and development occur. Lack of sleep might impede your recuperation and impact your performance. Make relaxation a priority in your exercise program. Rest days are equally crucial. Include at least 1 or 2 relaxation days in your weekly regimen. This provides your muscles time to recuperate and decreases the danger of damage. Active recuperation like gentle walking or stretching might also be useful. To listen to your body. If you're feeling exhausted or sore, it's all right to take an additional rest day. Pushing through great exhaustion may lead to burnout and setbacks. Balance your exercise with enough rest for maximum outcomes. Combining cardio and weight training is crucial for fat reduction, and muscle preservation exercise helps establish a calorie deficit, which is crucial for fat reduction, yet too much cardio might lead to muscle loss. Discover the correct mix to meet your objectives. Integrate moderate levels of cardio into your routine. Aim for 2 sessions of 20 to 30 minutes per week. Pick low-impact exercises like walking, cycling, or swimming. They are gentler on your joints and muscles. Combine cardio with weight training for maximum results. For example, perform cardio on your rest days or after your weight training session. This guarantees you're not exhausting your energy before doing weights. Interval training is also useful. Alternate between high-intensity bursts and low-intensity rest intervals. This improves your metabolism and burns more calories. Keep your cardio workouts brief and vigorous to retain muscular mass. There are several fallacies regarding weight training and fat reduction. One widespread fallacy is that lifting large weights can make you obese. In actuality, growing considerable muscular growth needs a lot of time and work. Lifting weights assists in muscle maintenance and fat reduction without making you bulky. Another fallacy is that exercise is the only method to lose weight. While exercise burns calories, weight training is equally useful. It improves muscular mass, which raises your metabolism. This assists in long-term fat reduction. Some individuals feel that spot reduction is achievable. This implies losing fat from a particular location by targeting it with activities. However, fat loss happens equally over the body. Focus on general fat reduction with a mix of weight exercise and a nutritious diet. Lastly, many consider that greater activity leads to weight growth, to better outcomes. Overtraining may lead to muscle loss and injury. Balance your exercises with proper rest and recuperation. Quality over quantity is crucial for optimal fat reduction and muscle maintenance. Real-life examples may be encouraging. Take John, a 35-year-old father who wants to decrease weight while keeping muscle. He followed a weight training plan with complex exercises and HIIT. Alongside a high-protein diet, he experienced considerable effects in 3 months. He shed 15 pounds of fat while increasing muscular definition. Jane, a 28-year-old working professional, combined her weight training with modest cardio. She incorporated rest days and concentrated on a protein-rich diet. Within 6 months, she altered her physique, dropping 20 pounds of fat and preserving her muscular composition. Mike, a 40-year-old fitness fanatic, refuted the misconception of requiring heavy cardio. He mixed resistance training with a balanced diet. His method resulted to a slimmer body and better strength. He retained his muscular 10 pounds of fat. These success stories illustrate the efficacy of weight training for fat reduction without muscle loss. With the appropriate strategy, everyone may attain their fitness objectives. Consistency, food, and a properly designed fitness schedule are the keys to success. In conclusion, decreasing fat without losing muscle is doable with weight training. It stimulates metabolism, retains muscular mass, and enhances body composition. Incorporate complex exercises and HIIT for efficient fat reduction. Diet has a key function. Ensure appropriate protein intake and a modest calorie deficit. Spread your protein consumption throughout the day for best muscle maintenance. Balance your exercises with rest and recuperation to avoid overtraining and muscle loss. Combine moderate cardio with weight training for optimal results. Focus on total fat loss rather than spot reduction. Debunk misconceptions and follow a properly defined approach. Real-life examples prove that with persistence and the appropriate strategy, you can attain your fitness objectives. Remember, the aim is to decrease fat while retaining, if not growing, muscle mass. This leads to a healthier, stronger, and more toned physique. Follow these tactics to make your weight reduction journey successful and lasting. Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.